Collard greens are a type of leafy green vegetable that is commonly used in southern cuisine in the United States. They are a member of the brassica family, which includes other vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower. Collard greens are typically cooked, often in a pot of water with bacon or ham hocks, and served as a side dish. Collard greens have a long history, dating back to ancient Greece and Rome. They were brought to the United States by African slaves and quickly became a staple in Southern cuisine. Today, they are enjoyed all over the world and are often used in dishes like soups, stews, and salads. One of the reasons collard greens are so popular is that they are very nutritious. They are a great source of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as calcium, iron, and fiber. In fact, 1 cup of cooked collard greens contains more than 100% of the recommended daily value of vitamin A and vitamin C. Another reason collard greens are so popular is that they are easy to grow. They are a cool season crop, meaning they can be planted in the fall and harvested throughout the winter. They can also be grown in the spring and summer, although they may not be as tender or flavorful. When selecting collard greens at the grocery store or farmer's market, look for leaves that are dark green and free of blemishes. The leaves should be firm and crisp, not wilted or slimy. You can also grow collard greens in your own garden, as they are relatively easy to cultivate. To prepare collard greens, start by washing them thoroughly to remove any dirt or debris. Then, remove the tough stems from the leaves and discard them. Chop the leaves into bite-sized pieces and set them aside. In a large pot or Dutch oven, cook bacon or ham hocks until they are crispy. Remove them from the pot and set them aside, leaving the grease in the pot. Add chopped onions and garlic to the pot and sauté them until they are translucent. Then, add the chopped collard greens to the pot and stir them until they are coated with the onion and garlic mixture. Add enough water to the pot to cover the collard greens, along with salt and pepper to taste. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer for 45 minutes to an hour, or until the collard greens are tender. Once the collard greens are cooked, you can serve them as a side dish or use them in other recipes. Some popular ways to use collard greens include adding them to soups and stews, sautéing them with garlic and olive oil, or tossing them in a salad with other fresh vegetables. Overall, collard greens are a nutritious and delicious vegetable that are a staple in Southern cuisine. Whether you are cooking them for a family dinner or using them in a recipe, they are sure to add flavor and nutrition to any meal. Collard greens can also be cooked with other ingredients like black-eyed peas, smoked turkey, or even coconut milk to give them a unique and delicious flavor. Some people also like to add a splash of vinegar or hot sauce to their collard greens to give them a little extra kick. In addition to being delicious and easy to prepare, collard greens also have a number of health benefits. For example, they are a great source of antioxidants, which can help protect your body from damage caused by free radicals. They also contain compounds that have been shown to have anti-inflammatory and cancer-fighting properties. Collard greens are also low in calories and fat, making them a great choice for people who are trying to lose weight or maintain a healthy weight. They are also high in fiber, which can help keep you feeling full and satisfied for longer periods of time. If you are looking for new ways to incorporate collard greens into your diet, there are many recipes available online and in cookbooks. You can also experiment with different seasonings and cooking methods to create your own unique dishes. Overall, collard greens are a versatile and nutritious vegetable that can be enjoyed in a variety of ways. Whether you are cooking them up as a traditional Southern side dish or using them in a new and creative recipe, they are sure to add flavor, nutrition, and a touch of Southern charm to any meal. In addition to their culinary uses, collard greens have a number of other practical applications. For example, they are sometimes used as a natural dye, with the leaves producing a rich, dark green color when boiled and strained. Collard greens are also used in traditional medicine in some cultures, with some people using them to treat conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, and arthritis. While more research is needed to fully understand the potential health benefits of collard greens, there is some evidence to suggest that they may have anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. If you are interested in trying collard greens for their potential health benefits, it's important to speak with a healthcare provider to ensure that they are safe for you to consume, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medication. In conclusion, collard greens are a versatile and nutritious vegetable that have been enjoyed for centuries. Whether you are using them in a traditional Southern recipe or experimenting with new ways to cook and enjoy them, collard greens are sure to add flavor, nutrition, and a touch of Southern charm to your meals. Collard greens are also a great addition to any garden, as they are relatively easy to grow and can be harvested multiple times throughout the growing season. They prefer cooler weather and can tolerate light frosts, making them a great choice for fall gardens. To grow collard greens, start by selecting a sunny location with well-draining soil. Plant the seeds or seedlings in early spring or late summer, depending on your climate, and water them regularly. You can also add compost or fertilizer to the soil to help the plants grow strong and healthy. Once the plants have grown to a suitable size, you can begin harvesting the leaves. To do so, simply snap off the outer leaves at the base of the stem, leaving the smaller inner leaves to continue growing. You can continue harvesting the leaves as they grow, making collard greens a great crop for small gardens or containers. Overall, collard greens are a delicious, nutritious, and versatile vegetable that have a long history of culinary and medicinal use. Whether you are a fan of traditional Southern cuisine or simply looking for new ways to incorporate more vegetables into your diet, collard greens are a great option to consider. So why not give them a try and discover all the amazing flavors and health benefits that they have to offer? In addition to their culinary and medicinal uses, collard greens have played an important cultural and historical role in the American South. They are often associated with traditional Southern cuisine, and are a staple ingredient in dishes like collard greens and ham hocks, hoppin' john, and gumbo. Collard greens have also been a symbol of resilience and perseverance in African American history. During slavery, collard greens were often one of the only vegetables available to enslaved Africans, as they were easy to grow and could be harvested throughout the year. Despite the difficult circumstances, enslaved Africans used their ingenuity and resourcefulness to create delicious and nutritious meals using collard greens and other simple ingredients. Today, collard greens continue to be an important part of Southern culture and cuisine, and are enjoyed by people of all backgrounds and ethnicities. They are also gaining popularity in other parts of the world, as people recognize their delicious flavor and numerous health benefits. In conclusion, collard greens are a delicious, nutritious, and culturally significant vegetable that have been enjoyed for centuries. Whether you are using them in a traditional Southern recipe, experimenting with new culinary creations, or simply growing them in your garden, collard greens are sure to add flavor, nutrition, and a touch of history to your life. Thank you for watching this long video today, and I hope this video will help you.